What's up, you moneymakers and Lucid investors? Welcome back to the channel. Lucid is down again below $7. It creates a pretty good buying opportunity in my personal opinion. These are my own opinions and thoughts. Remember, we talked about when Lucid was below $7 before 8 days. Now, what happened after $7? We went to $7.70. Now, it was not just $7. We saw very similar price point. I shared with you, I bought Lucid at $7 or $6.78 or 75 cents. Along those lines, we're getting back up at that price point. So we are going to do another swing trade. Do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification bell if you haven't already, because we are making money in Lucid. Not just in Lucid, but in Mullen and many other stocks that I talk on this channel. $6.67 on Friday. We went to $7.15. I will be honest, I missed the $6.67. I was not in front of my screen. Otherwise, I would have bought it. And I'm not even joking, because remember, I told you when Lucid was $5.47 that this is the opportunity. Many of us bought this. If you bought it, we are still up 25%. Congratulations to you. I hope you enjoy this ride. What happened in last 5 days? We're up 2%. Pretty flat. For last 1 month, we're up 25%. All in all, when Lucid went below $7, we grabbed the opportunity. I told you that there are 58% shorts, and the shorts are killing Lucid. It is going to get back up about $7. And fortunately, what we saw, again, I did not have crystal ball. All we did is some of the research and analysis, and guess what? $6.73, just within a couple of days, we ramped up 12 to 13%. Now, if you invested $2,000, 12% is not a ton of money. I do get it. But I would take probably $300 and run away. Why not, right? So that's my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, nor I'm a certified professional. I do a ton of research and I share this back with you. Why it is happening? Now take a look at what Cathie Wood does, right? She believes in Tesla more than anyone else, probably more than Elon Musk. Cathie Wood sold $21 million of Tesla stock hours before earnings dip. Now she's scooping up the magnificent growth stock. Now, what is going on? Now, when you sell the money into the stock market, you make money. And that's the name of the game. And this is what precisely we are trying to figure out, but on a smaller scale. Why I do this? This is not I'm doing because I really know the stuff, but I find fun. It is fun to do some of the swing trades. I am pretty bullish in Lucid. A couple of people ask me why I sold it. I'm not long. I am long on Lucid. I'm rooting for Lucid. But this is an opportunity, and I like the swing trades, right? Just to keep it fun, make it engaging, and whatnot. The giant investor just doubled its stake in Lucid Motors Stock. Now remember, this is just 1 day ago. The Lucid, again, it is struggling a bit. We saw that they were struggling with delivery and we went down. Now, if you take a look for last 1 month, we had a perfect opportunity around $5.50. Many of us bought it. If you sold it, I don't blame you, because you earned 48% return on your investment. What a massive return. Congratulations. Once again, it's hard to get that kind of return just within a week or two. So if you sold it, yes, again, you got an opportunity to get in. Of course, not $5.50, but $6.75. Now, remember, there are a couple of things coming up. Well, number one catalyst is Lucid is going to share their earning in first week of August. You know what happened to Tesla? Tesla went down. Last 1 month, it is pretty flat, 1.33%. We saw the slump in Tesla. 1 day on Friday, we're down 1.1%. 5 day, we're down 10%. So we were close to $300 and we got back down to $260. And that's why you want to keep watching where the smart money is going. This giant investor, according to this article, doubled their stake in Lucid Motors. Large-scale investment management fund has doubled down on its Lucid LCID position. It could signal a turnaround for an electric vehicle producer, this particular company, Lucid. They have been on winning streak for last 1 month. Now take a look what NIO did, right? last 1 month. NEO is 25%. Last 1 month, Lucid is 25% as well. Guess what? I also have NEO. So that's a great deal. And when I say I sell something, I buy something, I try to flip my position in different stocks for the swing trade part. And it's fun, which is why I'm doing and which is why I'm sharing this information with you. What I'm trying to tell you is you also do your own due diligence, your own research, and your own analysis. Let me tell you one thing. Lucid had shorts, huge shorts, 66% short volume ratio. Regardless of that, 70 million was the FINRA volume. We saw the short volume of 11.6 million, and still we are not massively down. We're only down, and I'm using the word only, we're only down 0.72% on Friday. That's a pretty bullish sign. That's a pretty great sign. I just wanted to share with you. Now, going back to what this particular investor did or the smart money did, you want to watch out where the smart money is going, right? Now, the company just received some excellent news on the institutional investing front. Financial institution DNB Asset Management has announced that it has doubled its LCID stock holding while slashing one of the position in a couple of other companies. They also bought Activision Blizzard. You know that this company was bought by Microsoft, I believe. And again, what is happening with LCID stock? It's true that the LCID did not pull in green yet, despite of positive catalyst. Now, it is not a positive catalyst until you really see the turnaround in terms of the revenue, right? We are going to find out the earning. That might be another opportunity. Now, while I may buy Lucid next week and I'll keep you posted, I'm really mindful that Lucid is going to share their earning in the first week of August. Now, if it is my swing trade money, probably I'm okay to keep it for a longer period of time and see what's up with Lucid. If not, if something happens and Lucid spikes up to $8.30, and let me tell you why I'm saying $8.30. Lucid stock, the forecast on TPRanks, right? There are three analysts are saying buy, 3 are saying hold. All in all, we have 6 ratings. Everyone is saying either hold or buy. Now, highest price point, $10. Average price point, $8.67. The funny thing is, the lowest that they're expecting is $6. And guess what? Where we are at $6.87. And which is why I'm bullish. Which is why I'm seeing the signal that I'm talking about. So I have data that I'm sharing with you. I will also do slightly more analysis on what the moving average looks like, what is an RSI, and all the kind of stuff, and that is looking stunning. In my personal opinion, this is a perfect stock for swing trade for me. With that, I wanted to say DNB slightly raised its Tesla stake by 3.3% to 721,000 shares and change. But the asset management dramatically increased their investment in another EV vehicle, and they double its Lucid stake to 133,000 shares in the second quarter. So what did I do? I went ahead and tried to find out whether I can see this data. So I started looking into investor group right here, how much they're buying, how much they're selling. Let me go ahead and take a look at DNB. You should be able to see that they have 133,000 and change stocks, right? So for this is not a massive company like Vanguard or you name them. But what you want to think about is Vanguard has 58 million shares of Lucid. Think about what IMC Chicago, they have 1.1 million, they have 1.6 million. All in all, you see the Teachers Fund. Let me go ahead and take a look. Teachers Retirement of Texas, they have 67,000 shares. North Star Asset Management, they have 75,000 shares. Creative Planning, they have 95,000 shares. All in all, what I'm trying to say is, it is pretty good that the smart money is investing in Lucid. So I wanted to share merely this information with you. So where the smart money is going, they are going for Lucid. There are a couple of things happening with Lucid. They are available to lease for the first time in Saudi Arabia. Now, what that means is more revenue. We are going to find out what the revenue looks like. You can expect slightly disappointing in terms of the revenue. The company has already started sharing the momentum. They'll share more guidance. What's going to happen for the rest of 2023? All in all, we saw the revenue jumped up by 159% compared to Q1 in 2022. 149 million, 159% up. We saw the operating expenses pretty high. That puts them at the negative net income of 700 and close to $80 million. But they have the backup from Saudi. You know that, right? So you want to really find out why Lucid and how Lucid can charge higher. Couple of things. By 2024, the company could be building their cars in Saudi Arabia. EV expects eventually to export cars throughout the Middle East. They already have started leasing this car, and that is going to be a game changer in generating more revenue. If you think about what Lucid is doing in terms of their trading, right? I told you we'll do some analysis. Number one, we already talked about what the analysts are talking about. While the stock price is $6.87, the general consensus average is $8.67. The lowest expectation, again, $6 and $10. Can it go to $10? I do believe that it'll go to $13, but it's just me. So take it with a grain of salt and don't have to believe me because I am not a financial advisor. But take a look what's going on. Moderate buy. Analysts are saying hedge fund, they increase their position. Now, if hedge fund knows, who cares what people in general think, because they can push the price higher if they keep buying, right? Regardless of the short sellers. Now, insider transactions, they bought the shares worth $1.8 billion in last 3 months. If insiders buy a stock, that's a pretty bullish sign. Why? Because they believe in the company. They believe the company is going to do well. They may have some information and built in conviction that we don't know. New sentiment, neutral, crowd wisdom is very positive. Now, how can you see crowd wisdom, right? If you go to stock tweets, you should be able to find out 211,000 plus watchers, which is pretty amazing because we have not seen this kind of watchers even for Mullen, even for HCMC. So this is, once again, what I'm trying to say is people love this stock and you really want to take it with a grain of salt. Now, while I say I sell the stock, I just follow what the smart money does. And you need to change the position because you'll make money when you buy and sell. When you transact on a stock, you'll make money. Again, average volume, 41 million. What was the volume on Friday? 86 million. Good volume, above the average, actually 2x. Right? Take a look what has been happening. Now, we see the volume is rising, 38, 66, 47, 86. This is pretty good sign. When Lucid goes down, take a look. When it was $6.60, we saw 42 million. Now this time, when the low was 667, we saw 87 million volume. What's happening there? People are buying. Some people are buying for long to mid-term. Some people are swing trading, and there's momentum, and which is what I really like to see. Take a look what is going on this chart. Now this red bar is the moving average, 687. Now $687 is the moving average, and this is for 1 month. And I'll tell you in one more moment why again I'm seeing it's a bullish signal. For the most part, the stock is above the moving average, which is going to push the stock. It is again, it's a green signal for me. It's a bullish sentiment because it's pretty flat. If you see the line, $6.87 for last 1 month. The real-time price point has tend to be above for the most part of the month. Yes, we did go below right here. We did go below that moving average right here. We saw the selling volume, but that's always going to happen. Let's take a look at the last 5 days. I really like 85 cents, $6.85. That's the moving average. What's the real-time price point? About the moving average, $6.89. Again, for a 5-day period, I'm pretty seeing a good green signal. 61 is the RSI. Again, slightly overbought, but not going to change the momentum in my opinion. Take a look what happened. Like this green bar, if you can see right here, very thin bar. Let me go ahead and zoom this. This green bar started buying up around $6.85. I missed it. Now I'm going to buy if it goes to $6.60 again Monday. But guess what? What we are seeing in the aftermarket, we are seeing $6.90. So we'll see what happens. Now I'm still hopeful that I'll get it for $6.60. Write down in the comment section below what do you believe for Lucid. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, do hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, does not really cost you anything. If today is your lucky day, you can also join and become the member of this channel or click on the thanks button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.